Hi, my name is Dan Fenley. I'm with the City of Tallahassee. This is the Brackens Brown Beauty, one of the trees we have this year for the Adopt Tree program. We have 100 of these available to you. It is a cultivar of the true Southern Magnolia. It is more compact. It is a slightly slower and lower growing tree than the traditional Southern Magnolia. What is kind of characteristic about it is these sort of brown underside kind of leaves, and it's denser foliage, and it does have really big kind of 4 to 6 inch flowers. It is the only tree this year that we have that is evergreen, which means the leaves are going to be green year round on this tree. They will not drop, and the only one that flowers. Another tree we have this year is going to be the pond cypress. Pond cypress is unique in that it is a more slender and a slightly lower growing cultivar of the kind of the cypress trees. Basically, this is a really good tree if your soil is too wet or too compact, because this tree will thrive on low oxygen. It's going to get to be about 50 to 70 feet total height, but it's not very wide. It's going to be in that kind of sort of 20-foot wide kind of range. So it's a really good tree. It will shed its leaves. We recommend the pond cypress. We have 100 of those this year. Another tree we have this year is the Overcup Oak, which is in the white oak family. True to its name, Overcup Oak, it's the kind of casing around the acorn, almost it completely uncovers and closes the acorn. But it is a really wonderful, unique tree to have around for kind of wildlife, and it's the only tree this year that we have which will have any kind of fruit for wildlife. This is a well-adapted tree for both kind of dry sites and also kind of wet sites, very similar to the pond cypress. And overall height, probably 40 to 70 feet, so it's a fairly kind of tall excurrent tree, so it's going to be taller than it is wider. But we love this tree, and we'd like to see more of them in the City of Tallahassee. So another tree we have on offer this year, we have 100 of these winged elms. It is one of the smallest trees we have on offer. It is also a deciduous tree, very similar to the kind of the pond cypress and the oak in that respect. It has a wonderful fall color, which is one of the reasons we like it. It's a great, small, compact kind of street tree, so good for kind of parking islands, good for if you've got small spaces on your property that you want to have a tree. It's good in partial shade and full sun. So it's a very versatile tree, very inconsistent in its appearance, so some will be more slender and some will be more rounder, so it's hard to have that uniformity. So often we use them as specimens instead of having a whole row of trees in our medians. True to its name, it has this kind of corky texture along the branching, so when you get up close to this tree, you'll see this kind of these wings on the side of this tree, which is what makes it unique as a native. If you're in the wild and you see this, you're not sure, look for that corky texture and you've probably found a winged elm. So when you participate in this program, these are some of the steps that you can expect. You will apply for up to 4 trees online at the tallagov.com website. We will then contact you. We have several certified arborists that will come and walk the property with you. After that, our crews will come out, typically on a Friday, Saturday, or a Monday, and install these trees for you, and we'll provide you with the care instructions so you can enjoy this tree for many years to come.